Good morning, everyone. I just wanted to share a couple of things with you before you return back to school on the 22nd or the 15th, whichever is your day. The first thing I wanted to talk to you about are these lanyards that I am reissuing to all the staff. In the pupil-free week in January, all staff are invited to hear Marg Thorsberg come and speak to our college about restorative practices. She is like the guru of restorative practices, which is an approach to managing behaviour, and it is about relationships being at the heart of poor behaviour. So when someone does something to someone else, there is the relationship that we have between each other has been damaged, and we need to repair that relationship in a bid to move on. Why restorative practices work really well in schools is because we know that relationships are at the heart of both schools and also further at the heart of our Christian faith. So restorative practices work really well in school settings. To ensure consistency of approach and so that our students can feel secure, I'm reissuing these lanyards that outline prompts that we can ask children when dealing with behaviour conflicts. So things like these ones over on the left-hand side are for the junior school. So what happened? So the person who perpetrated. So what happened? When you hit Johnny, was that a good choice or a bad choice? How did you make Johnny feel, that's meant to say feel, when you did that? At school, it's not okay to hit. Next time I want you to use your words. To fix this up, you need to something. To the victim, we then give them a voice. So what happened? You tell me what happened for you. And then they need to give the apology. So it's, Johnny, I'm sorry for hitting you. Thank you for your apology. I didn't like it when you hit me. It made me feel really sad. On the right-hand side, you can see it's a little bit more detailed. Now, some of these questions are really, really powerful. So what happened? What were you thinking at the time? What have you thought about since? Who do you think has been affected by what you did? In what way? What do you need to do to make things right? How can we make sure this doesn't happen again? What can I do to help you? And if they're not giving you anything, there are some questions. Was this the right thing or the wrong thing to do? Was it fair or unfair? What exactly are you sorry for? Or you didn't answer my question. And to the victim, what did you think when it happened? What have you thought about since? How has it affected you? And this is probably my favourite question. What's been the worst of it? What's needed to make things right? And how can we make sure this doesn't happen again? Each contact staff has been given one of these prompt cards. So you have both sides, it's front and back, on a Redeemer lanyard. Please do not attach school keys to the Redeemer lanyard, just for security purposes. Additionally, attached to the email that this come on, there's an article that I would really like you all to have a look at. It's not a difficult read, it's quite an easy read. It's quite a thought-provoking article around bullying and the words that students use to trivialise what they're doing. So words like just and only. And the article has some great questions to ask when dealing with behaviours that can border on bullying. Things like, are you all laughing? Who is laughing? Or who is having fun here? So often we'll talk to kids and say, I'm only joking, or it's just a joke. And when they say that, they're actually trivialising the experience for the other party. So by asking these questions, I guess we can help them to realise the consequences of their choices. So have a read. Let me know if you'd like to discuss it further, and I look forward to seeing you all soon. Okay, bye.